Hey guys, welcome to our weekly team call. During the month of August, we are focusing on Team Cup, which if you're not part of Team Cup, that's okay. These calls can still apply to you because everything that we do for Team Cup is what we do regularly in our business as coaches. There's just extra incentives with Team Cup. So even if you're not on a team and you're watching the recording of this, have no fear. So we're going to talk a couple things today about goals for Team Cup and things that we should be doing to help start our business or move our business forward. And this applies to people that have been a coach for a long time, years and years, or people that have been a coach for like weeks or months, because we still practice the same activities, just typically at a different level. So the 4 vital behaviors are things we want to focus on. A lot of these things we already do without even knowing it, like being a product of the product. So that's getting our workouts in. That's making sure that we drink Shakeology or our performance line, things like that. The only thing that you add when you become a coach, and maybe you did this before you became a coach, is just finding a way that feels good to you to share that kind of stuff, whether it's in your Insta story, whether it's in a post, whether it's in day-to-day conversation. Being a coach is doing those things that you were doing before, but then finding a way to share that with other people to inspire, motivate, and encourage them to do what you do. The second thing, not to be overlooked, personal development. So we'll talk about a couple easy ways to get in just a little bit of personal development every day, even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes, but something that's applicable to an area of growth for your life, and it's unique to every person. We are going to also focus on connecting, inviting, and following up. So that's all in one. So connecting is really finding people that are like-minded to us. Maybe it's fitness related, maybe it's not. Maybe it's people that we already know. Maybe these are complete strangers on the internet. But we want to find people that we relate to in some way, shape, or form to connect with them, so that hopefully that leads to inviting them to be part of our challenge group or part of our coach community. But it starts with building those relationships and connecting with people. So we'll focus on that. And then the 4th thing, which hopefully we can all do by the end of August, and that is help people get results. It's my favorite part of being a coach, hands down, whether it's helping people on our team get results in their business, whether it's helping our challengers. Maybe they did 3 workouts in a row for the first time ever in their life, and helping someone feel that accomplishment is just like the best ever. And when they have the not decency, that's not the word I'm looking for, when they have the moment to thank you, like when they take that time to just thank you for helping them do whatever it is that they did to get results in some way, shape, or form. So rewarding, so rewarding. So those are the 4 things that we focus on as coaches. We do that no matter how long you've been a coach. Those are our four main things. So in order to help us, I think I sent this to everybody on our Team Cup call, Team Cup team, in an email. But if you didn't see it or you don't have it, I have not filled mine out for today. But this is the Success Club System Tracker. It's for an entire week. Beachbody weeks go Thursday to Wednesday, because we get paid on Thursdays. That's our rank advance day. So that's why the calendar starts with a Thursday. But this is your best friend, especially as a new coach, because it tells you exactly what to do. Like if you're lost and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do to even start. It's like your personal little guide. It has everything that we just talked about. I think this is probably backwards for you guys, but proof of the product, connect, invite, follow up, get people results, personal development, boom, right there. So you can track what you do every day, and your goal is to try and check off as many things as possible. There will certainly be days where you don't check things off, and that is okay. We are not aiming for perfection. We are aiming for progress. So if you're totally lost, even with these activities, like how much time do I spend? Don't worry, it tells you like, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. What does this say? About 3 minutes. It tells you, like, you could set a timer. So don't worry if you don't do everything every day, but this is a guide, like a little map for what you should be doing. You only need 4 copies because Team Cup is 4 weeks long. Or you can be like me and print them off for the whole year and have it like, in a notebook. So whatever works for you, but you only need 4. It's our goal to fill it out every day for the month of August. If you don't do it every day, you're not in trouble. It's just a guide, right? This is your business. You work it how you want. But our goal is to move our businesses forward. So I wanted to make sure everybody had this. It's in an email, or you can find it on our Facebook team page. Okay. Here's what I wanted to talk about specifically Team Cup wise. And Heather, I will take your suggestions because you've done Team Cup before. So we want to set some individual goals, like things that we're shooting for as coaches. And I'll give you guys some examples. And then I want everybody to set one like big scary goal. Like it's you're afraid to even say it because you just don't think you can do it. And that's your big scary goal. So everyone will have some goals that they think this is probably doable. And then I want everyone to come up with one big scary goal for whatever that will be. But I want to remind everybody that our biggest goal as coaches and in Team Cup is to help people. That is the main purpose. Like if you do nothing else besides try to help people, you win. So that's our goal as a coach. I don't want you to focus or think on too many things or get overwhelmed. But if that's your only goal, to help people, it's a great goal. Example of coach goals. And if you are a new coach and this is Greek to you, that's okay. So we want to work toward Success Club points, which, just to equate this for you, if you help one person get started with a challenge pack, that is 2 points. If you help 2 people get started with a challenge pack, that's 4 points. If you help 3 people, that's 6 points. Okay, so each person essentially is worth 2 points. So we want to set a Success Club point goal. If your goal is to help 2 people, then that would be 4 points. If your goal is to help 3 people, that would be 6 points, etc. So my Success Club goal is 10 or more. I'm shooting for more because I would like to use all 3 of the promo codes that they gave us before August 17th, so I can get 3 more. So that would really be helping 6 people, which would be Success Club 12. I want 3 of those people that I help to be coaches, like new coaches on our team. I want to help 3 coaches on our team. I guess technically I should change that to 4 because there's 4 of us on Team Cup. But I want to help 4 coaches earn Success Club points of any standard, whether it's 2 points or whether it's 12 points. And personally, I want to surpass my previous month's paycheck from Beachbody. So that's my goal every month, is to make more than I did the last month. So just a little push for myself. And I haven't picked my big scary goal yet. Heather, off the top of your head, do you have any goals in mind? I don't know how to unmute you. There you go.
I unmuted me. So I have, last year when I started, I don't remember if it was Team Cup month or the month after, but Team Cup month, I think, pushed me into getting my max month, which was 10 SC points. So I helped 5 people that month. So my goal is to get 6 people this month because I want to get, like Kelsey said, help 3 people by this. I think it's the 16th that are expired.
Yeah, because I think I wrote down by the 17th, but I think they said they're sending out new codes the 17th. So 16th.
Right. So I wanted to help 3 people by the 16th. And then that way I can, like you said, get 3 more codes and then help 3 more people. So that's my goal for this month. And I would like to help Lindsay and Lauren get their goals, which I don't know what those are yet, but help them, whether that's help one person or 3 people and hit Success Club 5 for the first time or whichever. And what else was there? Because I can't remember. You said the big scary goal, which I don't really have technically. Maybe to get one of my coaches to, or help my coaches get one of them at least get Emerald. That would be good.
Totally do it.
And then add hopefully 3 of my 6 people. So half of my people I help, hopefully they are coaches. So that's it, I guess.
Awesome goals. And there's no limit. Like you could have 1 goal or you could have 20 goals. But those are awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lindsay, if you think about it, and it doesn't have to relate to Success Club points or anything like that, do you have any goals for yourself for Team Cup? Let me see if I can unmute you. I think you have to do it. There you go.
There. Maybe get out of my comfort zone and put myself out there a little bit more to try to get people to come in.
Nice. I love it. Yeah, especially as a new coach, there's so many things that are uncomfortable. I can remember Heather never ever wanting to be live on camera. Like it was like a huge like thing for you to finally like, you know, do live videos and stuff.
Yeah, I would record it and then re-record it and then re-record it, and then I just say screw it, and then I wouldn't post it, and then I'd come back, and it just took some time. But the more you do it, like you have to think about it. If you think people are gonna like judge you for it, then those aren't the people that you want to even talk to anyway. Like talk to the people who encourage you. You know, you're talking to somebody who's like, you know, it's like your best friend. That's who you want to talk to. Somebody who that's who I like imagine now who I'm talking to is this like girl that I like hanging out with, that she's having fun. We're just having a conversation. And so it's not as, I don't have that pressure on me of like, oh, what are these people going to think about me? Because I don't care if they have negative thoughts about me. It doesn't matter because that's not who I'm talking to. So
yeah, and everybody's comfort zone is different. Like some people have no problem talking on camera, but some people are terrified to like ask people if they want to be a part of our challenge group, which I get. Like the main thing for a lot of people is defining what makes you uncomfortable and then figuring out how to overcome that, which is going to be awesome. Like that's the cool part about having a team, is that we get to help you, you know, do that, which is cool. So I'm really pumped. It's also super cool when we have new people on Team Cup, because I feel like the camaraderie of Team Cup is just to help as many people as we can. And I feel like new coaches kind of catch the bug, and when they see that it's possible to do that, you just want to help more and more people, which I don't know. It's one of my favorite things. I know it's what, Heather, I want to say one of your first months was a Team Cup month.
I think the first month that I signed up was January, the end of January. So it rolled into February, which was a Team Cup month. And I think I got like 6 SC points for that Team Cup. But what I did was that I talked to so many people that month because I was so motivated with Team Cup that it rolled into March, so my next month. So I had 3 good months in a row, actually, I think, that were because of Team Cup, because I was talking to so many more people. I was really trying to push myself, which, you know, created a domino effect, which is good, especially for like new coaches that just signed up, because you get a few good months, that's your summit ticket, it's paid for. It's done, that part's done, and you get that money back in your bank, so it's like a bonus on top of other bonuses. So it's like all a whole win.
Yeah.
So like it feels like a lot because you're new, but you're just talking to people and you're putting yourself out there, and you send them a message or you talk to them in person, and it feels weird because you haven't done it before and you're just starting out. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with what you're saying to these people. And I remember, I think I messaged Kelsey all the time. I was like, what about this? Or what about that? And like, don't be afraid to ask anybody else on our team about anything. You can get on our page on Facebook and you can drop a question and any of us can respond, or you can text me or her or anybody, or drop a question in our team chat on Instagram or something, and somebody will have an answer for you. So, and it's funny because like sometimes I'll be talking to somebody at like 6 a.m, or sometimes it's like 11 o'clock at night, somebody's messaging me, because a lot of people are in different schedules. So you can just drop it whenever and whoever's available can answer. So that's kind of nice, like having the network there at all times to be able to talk about whatever you have questions about.
Definitely. I think one of the things as a new coach that I was most like clueless how to do was when I finally had somebody that was like, yeah, send me info on like what you're doing. And I was like, what do they expect me to send them? Like now what do I do? And trust me when I say that Heather and I have done this enough times that we have like an email script that we send to people that we will happily share with you guys when that comes up. If people are like, yeah, tell me more about your group. You can literally copy and paste what we have and send it to someone, and they will have no idea that it came from us, but it will make you feel better that you have the resources there to share with other people. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel or worry about being clear or explaining it right, because we can help you with that. But a couple of things I did want to mention that I think we should all do together, and this will help our new coaches, and it will give you guys an opportunity to see how we lead different things, but not have to do it totally on your own. So one of those things is to lead a free coach info group, which I think, Heather, did we say we want to do that on the 10th?
Well, I kind of took your lead because I saw that you put it on the 10th. So I just I don't know when I posted it, yesterday or
Perfect.
Today. I don't know. Oh, my post today. Yeah, it was about that. So yeah, the 10th is
okay. Do we want to do a 1 day or a 3 day?
There's pros and cons for both. It kind of spaced it out for me when I did the 3 day, but then it felt like I was spending 3 days doing it too. So I don't know. Kind of like a not for everybody else.
Yeah, and what day of the week is the 10th?
It is Monday.
Okay, so maybe, yeah, we can say, if you come across people that you think might be interested, just say, hey, we're having this free coach info group. It's on Monday. I'll send you the link to join. We're going to do it on Facebook. And I will go ahead and set up that group, and I will schedule all the posts. So other coaches, you won't have to do anything aside from check in on Monday, and there will be a post that says like, meet the coaches on our team. And in the comments, all you have to do is like put a picture of yourself and say like who you are and why you decided to become a coach. Like very, very simple. And mine will be in there so you can see it, and that's all you'll have to do. All the other information will be in there. But if you come across anybody that you think might want to check it out, it's totally free. And I am happy to send you guys like my little coach invite script that I send to people. If you want to know like, how do I even invite someone or ask someone to come to this group? I will give it to you. But we'll do it on Facebook. It'll be 1 day. We say 1 day. All the info will be in there one time. But really, we're going to spend the rest of that week Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever, following up with those people to see if they have questions and, etc. So we'll do that all together. I'll take the lead on that to set it up, and I'll make sure everybody is in it and that we all have the link. So if you need to send it to anyone or you want to invite anyone into that group, it's totally open. The other thing I think we should do all together is a free workout week. So Heather and I have done this before. Heather, do you want to explain a little bit what we do for free workout week?
So it's really simple. There's this workout in on the BOD platform that's Clean Week, and it is a 7-day free program for anyone. They do not have to pay for anything if they don't want to. It's just kind of intro program that kind of covers a lot of aspects of a lot of programs in the library of workouts that we have. And then they have the option, they can add on like a Shakeology sampler pack, which is kind of like an upsell. So if you have somebody that you're like, hey, you want to try our shakes too with this free workout? And it's like less than $30, I think.
It's like $28 and they get 7 shakes.
Yeah, so they get a week of shakes and a week of workouts for like $27. So it's like super cheap, really. So it's kind of like a way to get them in the door as your customer, because they'll automatically go under you. And if they decide to sign up, then all you gotta, they're already your customer now. You just have to get them what they want. But we all, I say I've always done the workouts with them, and even though I've done the program like a few times, but just to kind of relate with them as they go through it. And then we just kind of go over like their goals, just like we would with anybody that's new. And then their reservations, because a lot of people have reservations about why they don't want to sign up at the end of the week. So you could go over that. But it's kind of a way to just give them the experience of what we do without having to 100% commit to the full solution.
So the cool thing about this is that it's, in my opinion, very easy to invite someone to something that is free because they don't have to pay for anything. So people that you're talking to or that you connect with or people that you know, this is awesome for like your warm market, which is people that you already know in real life, whether on Facebook or your actual family or whatever. You can say, hey, my team is doing this free workout week. It's totally free. I would love to have you do it with us. I can send you the link for your free account and info how to access your workouts. Do you want to do this with us? Another thing that Heather and I have a script that has exactly what everyone needs. Like, don't worry. But it's very easy to invite to something that's free. Say, hey, do you want to do this thing with me for a week? It's free. Yeah. Super easy. You're not asking anyone for anything. It's just free. Like Heather said, it's a good way to get people in the door. It's a good way for them to see our camaraderie as a team and the support. It's a good way for them to use the BOD Group's platform because that's where we will run it. And if you guys want, depending on how comfortable you are, Heather and I don't have to schedule all those posts. If someone else wants to schedule them in BOD Groups to just kind of like get a feel for how you do that, we can walk you through it. It's not difficult. But that's a really cool thing to do together as a team to lead a group like that, because then we can all invite people in there, which is fun. And you can invite people through your Instagram stories, just have them like vote on a poll if they want in on the group, and then you can send them info. You could have them leave their email on Instagram and you can send them info. You can put it in a post. You can ask people in real life on Facebook, however you want. But again, it's a lot less intimidating than just saying, okay, everyone, go create your own group and good luck, see you later. So that way we can do it together. You guys can kind of see what it's like to lead a group, which is super fun. But those were the two things I thought would be good for us to do together. Heather, is there anything else that you can think of that we should
Can
plan?
Can you just make sure that I don't know if they are or not because I haven't checked, but just to like before we end it or whatever, just make sure that they're admins on like the other group, the other groups, so that way if they do sign up people, they got somewhere they can
Yep, put them
send them to.
100%. I'm gonna do that right now. That's FIT, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Participants. Did you add Lindsay and Lauren in here both?
I thought I did, but I got pregnancy brain, so sometimes I forget if I did or not.
Lindsay, your last name is Harrington, right?
Yeah.
I don't see them in here. Well, I just tried to search.
I know I did MBF for Lindsay, but I couldn't remember. I thought I did.
Oh yeah, and that group's over now. So
Mm.
just throw them into FIT, and then I think you're an admin in there. You should be able to make them admins. But either way,
I can do that. Okay.
I think so. If not, I'll do it. But you got to add them into into FIT. Perfect.
All right. That's just me then. Okay. And then what week were you thinking of doing the free workout week?
Good question. I would say it needs to be before the end of the month because the goal of leading a free workout week is that you get people interested in being part of our regular challenge group, and we want that to happen before the end of August. So maybe do we want to wait until the 17th? Or do we want to start it on the 10th, the same day that we have that coach info group, or is that too much?
Well, I don't think it's too much because the people that you're talking to in the coach info group, you could still invite them to that would be beforehand.
Let's do the 17th. Let's just do the 17th.
Yeah. And then we can, that works. And then that way by the 16th, hopefully we've gotten 3 people and we can get 3 more promo codes and give them to whoever else signs up after that.
And if anyone still has promo codes left by the 17th, what a great incentive for the end of free workout week is like, hey, the first 3 people or whoever, the first however many people from this group, or maybe it's everyone because maybe we have enough, everyone that's a part of this free workout week gets a promo code to be a part of our ongoing challenge group. Like, what a cool opportunity for those people as well. And I don't mind doing this because I've done it before and I have stuff here. But I will take care of anyway little giveaways for the coach info group and for the free workout week. So I'll just do little stuff like maybe it'll be I have a lot of chocolate Shakeology packets that I don't like I don't like chocolate. So I always give those away. That can be something. I have Energize packets. I have like t-shirts and like Beachbody shirts and stuff. I've accumulated a lot of stuff, so I will happily do giveaways, no problem, for those groups. So when you're asking people if they want to be a part of it, you can say, oh, there's going to be giveaways and free stuff, blah blah blah, but you don't have to provide that. I will happily do that. Okay, so free workout week is going to be 8/17. Cool. All right. Heather, do you mind setting up, actually, do you have previous posts from a free workout week in a bod group? I know I do. So I can set that up and then just say like, copy all posts from this group.
I don't know, actually.
No worries. I can go ahead and set that up while I'm thinking about it. Our family just has a lot going on this week. We close on our house on Friday, and then we start moving.
Oh,
And then I start a
yeah,
new
no,
job on the 19th.
I can always make some too. I don't have any saved from like before, but I can.
Okay,
I
it's
can
no
make
problem.
them.
It will literally take me 5 seconds because I just will say post everything from the previous.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know. Because I don't know if I was like a admin or anything, so I don't know if I can see those old groups.
No
Maybe
problem.
I can.
No problem. I'll take care of it. Not a problem at all.
No, I can. I think I have them
Okay,
too.
can you set that up?
Yes.
You're awesome. Okay, Lindsay, I know this was a lot, but do you have any questions like in the forefront of your mind?
No, not really.
If you're feeling like your head is spinning, trust and believe that is so normal. There's a lot as a new coach, day by day. Just take it one thing at a time. Nothing is like such an emergency that you have to know. You just kind of ask as you go and learn at your own pace. And that's the best. Like if there's anything that you are confused on or you want to know the best way to do it or how we did it, just ask, because I feel like as a new coach, you almost don't even know what to ask until it comes up, and that's totally fine.
That's it. Your mind's like blank. You're like, I don't know what to do or what to say. So, and then you'll be talking to somebody and they'll be like, well, what about this? And you'll be like, what about that? And then you just text somebody.
Yeah.
So,
But this will be your best friend. It's in the email that I sent you guys. It will probably help you formulate questions if you have any. But just to see things on paper, like, here's what I'm supposed to do. The simplest ones are first, like check off if you worked out, check off if you drank Shakeology. Like you can accomplish something on here every day, which is nice. So, cool. We will chat more in our little thread, but I'm excited we have some stuff on the calendar. Be thinking, you guys, about like your big scary goal, something that you think might not happen, but you're going to put it out there into the universe because you want to make it happen. So be thinking about what that could be. And if you have any questions, obviously don't hesitate to ask. I'm so excited for Team Cup. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do great things. We're going to help so many people. All right. Any questions before we go? Sweet. Okay. You guys are the best. And I will talk to you soon.
all right.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.